So thanks. Welcome everybody. This is our third Randy-Orr Memorial Awards. Je vous souhaite la bienvenue. Merci beaucoup pour être ici pour le troisième prix de Randy-Orr. This is an award that came into being under sad circumstances with the loss of our long-term executive committee colleague, immigration representative, Randy-Orr, whose service for the Foreign Service community was pretty much unparalleled. I don't know anyone else who did as much for our community as he did, and dedicated a lot of time and resources. And we wanted to find a way to remember him and to recognize others in our community who do the same kind of thing, who do volunteer work outside their day jobs, outside their regular responsibilities, on things that are pretty essential to all of us and that make a real difference to the lives of PAFSO members and others in the Foreign Service community. So we have a couple people here with us. I believe we have Bill Orr, Randy's brother, and do we have who? Maybe you guys want to pop on your cameras.
We have Michael and we have Christina.
Christina, do you guys want to turn on your cameras and say hi?
You will have to unmute your microphones as I prevented background noise earlier.
All righty. This is Michael. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Hi, Michael. Thank you and welcome. Thanks for coming.
Well, thanks for the invitation. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Thank you. No, we really appreciate you being here with us. I know Sylvain from IRCC would also have liked to have come, but he could not make it. He's traveling, I believe, or had something else on. But normally we would have liked to have had him here as well. Chris, are you there? Does anyone else want to talk? Want to introduce themselves?
Randy's other brother, Bill Orr, is also on the line, but I think he might be having some camera problems.
Okay. Thanks. Chrisetta, thank you very much for coming. And I'm sorry, I owe you an apology. We sent the invitations quite late this year, and that was me. I just got lost in stuff and realized, like, oh no, wait a minute, we want to make sure that these guys are there. We all miss Randy, but I think we've got this year we've got a very good nomination of someone who really embodies the spirit of the things that he did for all of us. So I'm really glad you could be here.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you for coming. Excellent. So unfortunately, our award winner cannot be with us in person because she is in a time zone where this is really the middle of the night. And then the nominator is in the same time zone. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to read the nomination that was brought forward by Dan Meester and Tam Ames in support of the executive committee's own Megan Dalby. Megan is a current member, IRCC member of the executive committee, and they say, we would like to nominate Megan Dalby for the Randy-Orr Memorial Award. We believe that Megan strongly represents the spirit of this award by volunteering her time to improve the lives of those who serve Canada abroad, particularly diplomatic family members. Since joining the PAFSO Executive Committee, Megan has played a central role in organizing the Canadian Diplomatic Family Network, CDFN. The CDFN is a new nonprofit organization composed of partners, spouses, and dependents of Canada-based staff or Foreign Service officers. It was established in February 2024 following several meetings between Canadian diplomatic spouses and partners looking for ways to support their families through the realities of postings abroad and to address some of the systemic challenges encountered. Since its inception, the CDFN has engaged with stakeholders in government departments and the Canadian diplomatic community, the GAC Women's Network, PAFSO, GAC Transformation Implementation Plan Team, etc., on issues related to supports for diplomatic families. They've held social and networking events in Ottawa, conducted a survey to gather information about the personal circumstances, opinions, and priorities of diplomatic family members, undertaken research of types of supports for diplomatic families in other jurisdictions, created online content showcasing tips on integration at posting, launched a new website and social media accounts. Future plans include continued advocacy for diplomatic family members, creation of a more informational content for the website, and establishment of an online forum for members on a web accessible platform, so they don't have to do everything on Facebook. So, Megan has played a central role in organizing and launching the network. She coordinated the initial meetings that led to the creation of the CDFN and organized the work and overall direction of the CDFN, all while ensuring diplomatic family members themselves have ownership over the process and that needs and interests of the community as a whole are reflected. Megan also serves as liaison between the CDFN, PAFSO, and government departments, including by representing the CDFN at key meetings with high-level GAC officials, where CDFN proposals and priorities are presented. Her passion and enthusiasm for the issues are a huge motivating factor for the CDFN at large, and her insider knowledge as a Foreign Service officer is ensuring the network is heard within the system in a way that would be difficult for family members to achieve without support. She has ensured that the network is broadly seen as legitimate and supports the interests of the diplomatic family community at large. And she has successfully raised the profile of underrepresented issues that affect everyone's well-being. She's demonstrated leadership in this volunteer unpaid role to create a platform for this historically marginalized group and ensure that they are able to present their issues directly to GAC senior management. So that's why they nominated her for this award. And we agreed that this is a very key contribution to our Foreign Service community, including, frankly, even for single people like me who don't have, aren't on posting with a spouse and family members. I mean, it affects all of us, if the needs of the community are not looked after. And so I think this is a really key contribution. So pleased to announce that she will be the recipient of this year's Randy-Orr Memorial Award. And maybe we could do a toast. Can we say, I have my glass of wine here? Perhaps we could do a toast to Megan in absentia, unfortunately.
Where is she posted currently, Pam?
In Ankara.
Okay.
So it's 7 hours ahead. So it's too late. She's got little kids that get up really early, and it's just.
I think I got a chance to meet her when I was in Islamabad last year. I think she went on TD there.
Yeah, I think so too.
I do have a video as well, Pam, that we can try and run.
Okay, first of all, let's do our. We'll say first of all to Megan. We can toast once at this, and then we can toast again at the end of her video.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Congratulations to Megan.
Congratulations, Megan, when you watch this. This is like Kamala Harris, being, I don't know if anybody watched the Democratic Convention when all her friends and family and everybody came up to say nice things about her. So it'll be fun for her to watch after, I hope. So Marty, go ahead with the video.
There she is.
Okay. I don't know how well this is going to run because I'm playing a video while hosting this over the internet. So forgive me if it looks blurry or doesn't sound the best.
Dear colleagues, I am truly honored to receive the Randy-Orr Memorial Award for the work accomplished this year in establishing the Canadian Diplomatic Family Network, alongside 18 diplomatic spouses from around the globe. This achievement is not just a reflection of my efforts, but the collective spirit and dedication of many individuals who believe in the power of community. Together, we strive to provide family members of Canadian diplomats with better access to information, stronger connections, and more seamless paths to employment. Building connections among our diverse diplomatic families has been an extremely rewarding journey and one that I hope to continue. Together, we've fostered a sense of belonging, support, and collaboration that strengthens our diplomatic community and, in turn, our ability to deliver on our government's objectives as foreign service. As my manager has told me, and this has been my experience as well, a diplomat can only be as happy as their unhappiest family member. I extend my heartfelt gratitude to the families of Canadian diplomats who make personal and professional sacrifices while they've also shared their stories and experiences. Your resilience and enthusiasm inspire me daily. Thank you for this honor and for the opportunity to continue promoting fairness, connection, and understanding. Let us keep building bridges together. If you'd like more information about this initiative, please visit cdfn-rfdc.com. Thank you so much.
Marty, that went very well.
It did. Everybody could hear. It's
Yeah.
yeah, that went well. Now this was a bit of an experiment. Now we know we can do this. And cheers to Megan for an excellent speech. And I think that Randy would like to hear this. You know.
Yeah, I agree.
Excellent. Oh, well, thank you very much. Is there anybody else who would like to speak? I mean, we I'm not sure if we have other members from the CDFN here. If there's anyone who would like to talk. No, I'm not seeing anyone. Okay. Pop up your little hand at any point, and we'll get Marty to unmute you if he needs to.
Okay, well, I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna take my to take someone somewhere, but I just wanted to thank you for the invitation this year. I want to thank the committee and Pamela, Bertrand, and Marty, and whoever all the work that's surrounded by this. So I really appreciate all your efforts in recognition of Randy. So
Thank you.
thank
We
you very much.
we miss Randy.
Oh, yes, we do as well.
Yeah.
Anyways, congratulations to Megan. She looks like a very worthwhile recipient of this award. And once again, thanks to everybody.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, bye-bye
Thanks
now.
for joining us.
No, my pleasure. Bye-bye.
Yeah.